All right, so we're gonna use dumbbells tonight and mini bands at the end, all right? So that's all you need. I'm gonna use my 10-pound dumbbells. I'm gonna see how that goes. You're welcome to do whatever you have, whatever feels good, okay? I really wanted to be outside with you, Michelle, but I got home really late from grocery shopping. Wasn't able to get it all together out there, so.
We'll see how long I last. I am already too cold.
Are you? Okay, well, we'll get us moving here in just a minute, all right? So let's warm up. Okay, so Michelle doesn't freeze, all right? So high knees, you can jog in place, you can just do high knees, it's up to you. So if you wanna get going right away, I want my ankles to warm up a little bit more before I get jumping, so that's what I'm gonna do. We'll do 2 more on each side, and I need you to hold one knee in nice and tight, give it a big hug, big squeeze, and then switch to the other side. So just squeeze it up, you're gonna feel that stretch in your hip flexors. We'll do 1 more on each side. And last time here, we'll go back to those high knees, so either like this, or you can jog those high knees if you want to. Just make sure they're getting up nice and high. We've got 4, 3, 2, back to that knee squeeze again. So knee squeeze, hold, and again, hug it in tight, hold. 1 more on each side. And last one here, jumping jacks are next. So you can start with tap jacks, or you can go right into full jacks if you want to. Just land with those heels on the ground. Here's 4, 3, 2, hold. Good. I want you to take one leg over and sit down, take a little stretch, and switch to the other side. So just a little cardio, a little stretch, back and forth. Back to jumping jacks right here. Let's go. Jack it out. Land in your heels. And here's 4, 3, 2, figure 4 stretch again. Cross it over and sit down. I know it's hard to balance. And switch to the other side. All right, guys, we're gonna move into lunges, all right? So these are kind of lunge pulses. We're gonna pulse down, 2, 3, switch sides, down, 2, 3, switch sides. Good, so dropping that back knee, shoulders are down and back. 1 more for each side. And last one here. You're gonna take it back into a straight leg lunge, heels to the back, or heel to the floor, lean forward a little bit, and then lift both arms up. And switch sides. Other leg goes back, hold, calf stretch. Swing your arms up, hip flexor stretch. We'll go right back into our lunges again. So step back, 3, 2, 1, and switch. Good. So try to get that heart rate up. And we'll do 1 more on each side, just like this, right here. And then we'll hit that stretch again. So switch legs right here, heel to the ground. Lean forward, and then swing your arms up, and lift up and back. Having a hard time balancing. And switch sides, right here. Heel to the ground, hold, and swing your arms up. Perfect. And release. Good, we're gonna move side to side. So start with a staggered hop side to side. If you wanna do both legs at the same time, that's great. Okay, up to you, whatever feels good, low impact here. Keep going. And we've got 4, 3, 2. We're gonna take it into a side lunge. So side lunge, hold, drop an elbow down, or drop your shoulder down, reach toward your toes, and switch sides. Drop it down, hook your hand to the outside of your foot, hold, come right back to those hops, side to side. Let's go. Again, both feet if you want. Here's 4 more on each side, 3, 2, and take your feet wide. Lunge it down, hold, and switch. Lunge down and hold. All right, guys, fast feet are next, so come on up. Fast feet, fast feet, fast feet. Now bring it in and out. In and out, good. 4, 3, 2. We're gonna take one leg forward, hold, hips go back, reach out to me. This is a hamstring stretch. A little bit through the calves as well, switch sides, and hold. And we'll go right back to fast feet. Here we go. Just pump, 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 and then go in and out. Move your arms a little bit. And here's 4, 3, 2. Back to that hamstring stretch. 1 foot forward, hips back a little bit deeper. Swing your arms out to me. And switch. Other side. Woo. Feeling good. And 3, 2, 1. Come to the end of your mat. Walk out at the end of your mat. So hinge at your hips. Walk yourself all the way out. Hold in plank here. Take your right leg, step forward into a lunge. Drop your back knee down and up. 3, 2, and then same arm as front leg is gonna lift up in a rotation and then sweep underneath your supporting hand. Go right back up. And one more time. And then put that hand to the ground, back into a plank position. Walk your hands to your feet. Bend both knees, roll it up. Big stretch at the top. And take it back down again, flat back. This time your other foot will come forward into your lunge. And you'll drop your knee down and back. So we're just waking up those hips. And hold steady. Okay, same arm as front leg, reaches up and rotates underneath. You've got 2 more just like that. And last one. Set your hand down. Push your foot back into a plank. Walk your hands back to your feet. Big squat. Reach all the way up. And we'll take some arm circles here. So arm circles back and around. And then take it forward. So knees are still soft. Good. And we'll take some swings side to side. So let your arms just swing side to side, picking up your heel as you rotate. And now we're gonna do single arm. So single arm, I want you to cross your body. Cross in front of your body. Look to the back as you take your arm behind you. One more. And now take this arm across. Just give it a stretch. Wiggle your fingers. Rotate your wrist a little bit. And then we'll switch to the other side. So reach across and around like a big oval. Good. And you're light on your toes here. And one more time. Cross that arm over. Wiggle your fingers. Move them in and out. Rotate your wrist. All right, guys. We are ready to go. So shake out. Here's what's going to happen. We've got a big combo move. You can do one weight. You can do both weights. It's up to you. I'm going to demonstrate with one weight real quick. What it looks like is this. You're going to do a bicep curl to overhead press, tricep extension, and then halo around in each direction. So let's try it all together one more time. Bicep curl, press, tricep extension, and then halo one direction, and halo the other direction. So your halos stop right in front of your chin every single time, and then you'll just repeat. We're gonna start with a 60-second circuit, 60 seconds on, 15-second recovery. We've got 5 exercises. And then we're gonna just decrease time and increase effort, okay, until we get down to a 30-30 split, and then we're gonna add some repetition in there. So one or both weights, totally up to you. I'm gonna set my timer for 60 seconds, and we'll be ready here in just a moment. 3, 2, 1, and begin right now. So curl, press, overhead triceps, circle around, okay, from the beginning, do it again. So knees are soft while you're here, and you're trying to keep your hips from swiveling when you're doing that halo. It's a really great combo move here. Not only does it work your brain, but you get biceps, triceps, shoulders, back, everything, all included. So we are over halfway right here. And keep it coming. You can drop weight if you need to. You can just use your hands only, if that's a better option. And I think we've got enough time for at least one more, maybe 2. And get it around. Good, we're gonna try one more. I got 7 seconds left on that timer, so we're gonna work to the end. And very good, last one right there, and done. All right, next up, both weights in your hands. You're gonna squat narrow, you're gonna lift both arms and lift one leg. All right, so if you wanna do one weight, you can do that as well with it right here like this. Go, squat, press, squat, press. So this is the modified version with one weight. Feeling good? Then you just add that other weight. You're gonna feel your back working like crazy, especially if you have 2 weights, to hold your body up nice and tall with only one leg on the ground. If you get tired, then by all means, put your weights on your shoulders, or you could do opposite arm and leg as well. Just like this. There's no reason to stop moving, but there are lots of reasons to modify, right? Come on, keep going. My shoulders are on fire too. I know. Not sure if my 10s were the best option for this move, but that's okay. Come on, keep going, keep going. You've got 8 seconds left. Big squeeze through the hips. Woo! I know 1 minute is long. And time up, right there. Set those weights down. All right. We're gonna move to the ground next for a sit-up with a single arm hip bridge. I'm gonna show you some modifications if you need to take them, okay? So here's what it looks like. Fingers behind the ears, belly button pulled in. You're gonna sit all the way up. You're gonna take one hand behind you. You're gonna press your hips up as you reach. You're gonna come down, lower back down into that sit-up, and come up again. Other arm, and taking that bridge. Modification right here. You're gonna crunch, and then you're gonna do a hip bridge. And you're gonna crunch, and do a hip bridge. So either one of those is fine. It's 1 minute on the clock. So let's get ready. You're alternating arms, and begin right here. Back, come up, and press. Go down again before you do the other side. So come up, and lift. Now when you're lifting, you're pressing through your heels. You're squeezing your butt. It's not all in the upper body. The big lower body movement here too. So enjoy that bridge. While you're doing your sit-up, I want you exhaling on the way up. Ready? It's okay to be loud when you work out. Your body needs all that extra oxygen. Good, you've only got 15 seconds left right here. And we're up. Good, keep coming. We've got enough time to do one more on each side, so let's do it together. And rise. Done. All right, stay where you are for just a minute. We're gonna roll over onto our front side. You're gonna need your weights for this one. They are optional, you can always choose not to use them. So renegade row, that's a plank of your choice, knees or toes, with a row on each side. You're either going to walk or jump your feet in. You're getting ready for our burpee kind of movement. And you're gonna come up and do a curl, okay? So it's, I'm sorry, not a curl, a row. There we go. So it's rows and rows. So it looks like this, row and row, jump in and row, okay? So 1 minute on the clock. Again, these don't have to be fast. I'm looking for good form. So come on down. You can do your rows on your knees if you want. Walk or jump in and rise with a row. Come back down. So the good news is that these take a long time, so you don't actually get a ton of reps in. But it's non-stop full body movement. And pull. Good. And if you don't want to do up and down, then just stay down in your renegade rows. You don't have to come up at all. We only have 20 seconds left. Come on. If you're not doing the hop yet, try a couple hops here in the last quarter of the minute. 10 seconds. That's all you've got left. Whew. Finish. Finish strong. Try to get all the way up. Done. All right. Woo, weights down. We've got moving into our fifth exercise right here. It is a wood chop from the knee to the elbow. So with or without your weight, you're gonna reach your arms in one direction and you're gonna extend one leg away from the arms. You're gonna chop down and then reach back up. Modification. It's more of a bicep curl right here instead of an extension to keep the shoulders safe. Ready? We'll switch halfway through to the other side. So arms and legs start away from each other. It's a cross body thing. It's not here in front. Okay, it's across your body. So you're working your obliques. Whew. My shoulders are tired already. And it's only round one. We've got 3 seconds left on this side. And switch. So turn your body, reach, pull. Go across your front leg. Your standing leg stays bent. And again, if one side doesn't feel good, keep it low right here. We've got 15 seconds. You should be breathing hard. Good, if you're not using weight or you're using light weight, go faster. 5 seconds. Come on, we got it. And time is up. Set your weight down. All right, woo. Shake out. Okay, shake it out. We're gonna move into our next set here in just a moment, where we're gonna do 45 seconds on, 15-second recovery. So get a drink of water. You're still gonna use your dumbbells. If you have lighter dumbbells, I'm so sorry, I forgot to tell you this. There's one exercise in here that you may want lighter dumbbells for. So if you have those close by, go ahead and get them handy. I might have to run and go grab mine here in a moment. But we are gonna start with body weight first. It's a chair hold, okay? So body weight first. And like I said, I'm gonna go grab my dumbbells in a few moments because I forgot my light ones. Okay, so chair hold, 45 seconds. And then you're like, wow, that's a long hold. Don't worry, I'm gonna make you do some other things too. So 45 seconds on, 15-second recovery. Chair, so both feet come together. We're gonna sink into our heels and hold right here. If you wanna have your arms out in front of you, you can. Go ahead and begin. Begin your hold. Stay right here. Good, now I want you to take 1 foot forward. You can have your heel resting on the ground. Keep holding, and switch to the other leg. So it's like a single leg squat. Keep holding. Now both heels underneath your hips, and we're gonna pulse down, down, down. So I'm really feeling those quads burning. Almost there. In 5, 3, and time is up. All right, stand up nice and tall. Roll your shoulders back and around. Compound crunch. We're going down to the ground for this next one. So one weight or both, depending on how heavy your weights are. You're going to reach your arms back behind you. You're going to bring your elbows and knees together and then extend. Let's go right now. So crunch and extend. If you don't want to lift your head off the ground, you could just keep your head grounded and move your arms and legs just like so. Keep going. Keep going. I'm going to run grab my light weights. Timing, your timer just went off, 15-second recovery. All right, so on the ground, we're gonna flip over into a plank position on our elbows. There are 2 options for this next move. You're on the front of your knees, not on your kneecaps, and one leg is slightly higher than the other. So it's hovering off the ground, you're squeezing your inner thighs together. Next option is full plank with the knee bent just like this. Whichever one you wanna do. Here we go. Plank position, we'll switch halfway through. So your inner thigh is squeezing tight, your heel is towards your butt, you're holding here. Woo! You're feeling your stabilizing quad shaking and burning. Hold on, 5 seconds more. Switch sides. Right here, hug those inner thighs. Again, if you're on your knee, you're right here, it looks like this. Come on. Try to keep your body from rocking onto your stabilizing side. And last 10 seconds, we've got this. Good, almost there, 5. Keep holding that strong plank. And time is up. Sit back and stretch. Whew. All right, let's move on. We're gonna come up to our feet into a lunging position with both of your still heavyish weights. Here's what's gonna happen. We're gonna take a lunge back with our right leg. Okay, we're gonna step forward and curl as we lift our other leg. So lunge back with your right leg, step up, curl as you lift your knee. We'll do half on one side, half on the other side. Here we go. So right leg goes back first. Lunge, step forward, switch legs, and do it again. Lunge. So it's your left leg that is lifting the knee as you're curling. And lunge. Good, nice combo moves to work the brain. And switch to the other side. Left leg lunge, right knee lift. Keep going. Left lunge, right lift. Whew. Find that balance. If you don't want to lift your knee, you don't have to. You can just curl. No problem. We've got only 5 seconds left. Let's finish it. And done. All right, so if you do have lighter weights, this is the one move that you're gonna need some lighter weights for. So I grabbed my 5s. If you have them, here's what happens. You're gonna take your weights in your hands. I need you to squeeze, okay? Like an Arnold squeeze. We're gonna squeeze down, cross one arm over the other, but we're not rounding, right? We're just kind of squeezing down, knees are bent. You're gonna open up to either goalpost arms, or you're gonna open up to Y arms. Either one. So whichever one feels best, that is what I want you to do. Here we go. And squeeze and open. Squeeze, open. When we open our arms, we're being careful that we're not throwing our hands back behind, which compromises our back, but we're stopping and locking our shoulders in place. And again, if that causes any pain in your neck, keep your elbows lower as an option to modify. But I've got to see muscles as you squeeze in, flex. We got 10 seconds left right here. And then we'll be at the end of our 45-second set. And time is up right there. All right, big recovery, shake out, rotate a little bit side to side. So the time frame is getting shorter, the recoveries are getting longer, the work is getting harder. Okay, here's why. Here's what's gonna happen. You're gonna take one weight, you're gonna put it down on the ground. And you're gonna pick it up, squat, set it down, squat, jump. Pick it up, squat, squat, jump. If you wanna use both weights, use both weights. Okay, it's 30 seconds. You wanna go fast and furious, as hard as you can, and then enjoy a big recovery. So I'm gonna actually grab my other weight as well. 30 seconds, ready, set, and go. So pick the weights up, set them down, jump. Pick the weights up, set them down, jump. What's important here is that you're really bending your legs. This is not what we're doing. We're not rounding our back. We gotta really drop our hips. If you don't wanna jump, you don't have to. Come on, only 5 seconds to go. The huge light burner. And time is up. 30-second recovery. Kick those heels up a little bit. Woo! You're gonna go down to the ground for the next one. Traveling push-ups with your weights. Here's what that looks like. Okay, knees, I'm gonna do these on my knees. So I'm gonna take my weights off to one side. I'm gonna pick them up and move them to the other side. If you don't wanna use weights, you don't have to. Get ready in 5, 3, 2, 1, go. Right here. Travel, travel, travel. Just picking up those weights, right? A little extra core work. And you can also do these from tabletop if you want to be more supported. Good. Keep going. 10 seconds left. Up on these weights, you get a bigger range of motion in your push-up. And last one, and done. All right, 30-second recovery. Wait for it. Next move. You're up on your feet. Okay, we're gonna shuffle and do a burpee or a squat thrust. So it looks like this. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. Get down, push up, come up, shuffle, 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 down and up. If you don't want to go down and up, then just touch the ground and then go back into your shuffle, or these can be side-stepping taps as well. Ready, go. Bring it down, push up, or squat thrust. Remember, only 30 seconds. Work as hard as you can. Come on. Strong through the core. Come on, you got this. Woo! Nice work, nice work. 5 seconds. Get to the end of your space. And done. 30 seconds. Woo. All right, guys. We're gonna head to the ground. We're gonna go into that forward reaching plank that we did from our assessment on day 1. Here's what it looks like. You didn't do it because we didn't do assessments. You didn't do what I said to you, then guess what? You gotta try it anyways. Reach your hands out in front of you. Knees are tucked, or you can go to your toes, okay? Your hands are reaching out in front of you. You're feeling this more in the upper parts of your abdominals. Good, you can even walk your hands a little further out if you would like to. Probably feeling like you're gonna fall flat on your face. You're gonna be okay. If you feel like you're gonna fall, just drop your knees. Come on, 5 seconds. In 3, 2, 1, and done. All right, moving on. Next move. You're gonna take one weight in your hands. You're gonna put your legs up, okay? It's a double leg lower and a lift. So we're gonna do 2 counts down, 2 counts up. Weight above your shoulders or your chest, and wait for it. You got 5 seconds still. Sorry, long recoveries. 3, 2, 1, go. Drop the legs 2 counts, and then 2 counts back up. Modification, bent knees, right here. Okay, or you don't need to use weight as a modifier. Keep in mind, your movement might only be a couple of inches in each direction, okay, but you want to keep your low back and hips completely stable here. To make it more challenging, 3 counts down. 3, 2, 1, quick to the top. Come on, engage your core. Done. All right, that wasn't so bad. Wasn't so bad. Roll yourself up and get a drink. We're gonna start over, but this time we're gonna cancel out our 60-second round, make it a 45, and each round gets shorter from there, okay? So same exercises that you just did, just making them shorter and shorter. So here we go, starting with the curl, press, overhead, and halo. Remember that sequence? 45 seconds. Let me change my timer here, and then we'll get right into the work. So, one weight or both. 3, 2, 1, go. Curl, press, overhead, circle around, circle around. Do it again. Curl, press, overhead tricep, circle, and there you go. Keep it coming. Nice work. If you've got the movement, you can go a little faster. Keep coming. Big hold right there for your halos. Nice job, guys. You only have 10 seconds left, so try to get one more full combo in if you can. And 5 seconds. Keep moving until that timer goes off. There's no need to quit now. And done. All right, 15-second recovery. We're gonna move into the squat with leg lift. So one or both weights on your shoulders or your one weight in front of your body. Slow squat, big leg lift. 3, 2, 1, go. Slow it down, press it up. Slow it down, other side. We wanna keep our shoulders stacked over our hips when we rise, right there. Remember, you don't have to lift. You can modify. I don't know, 45 seconds feels just as hard as 60 sometimes. But stick with it. Remember the other option? Opposite arm and leg. So your one arm a break if you need it. Woo! Come on, guys. 5 seconds, that's it. Explode off of the ground. And done. All right. Whoo, shake out those arms. Sit up with the single arm bridge. I love this move. So fun. All right. 5 seconds. Fingers behind your ears. Ready, set, and begin. Sit up and reach. Bring it on down. And sit up, other arm, and reach. Good job. Remember, it's a rolling sit up. We're not jerking our body, so exhale up push. Again, modification is a crunch and a hip bridge. Good, we only have 15 seconds left, so stay with it. Enjoy these new moves, these new combinations. One more time on the other side, let's do it together. And you are done. Whew, okay, flip over, renegade row, that's with the weights. So we pull on each side, and then when we jump our feet into that burpee, we do a row. Okay, get ready. Get set, knees or toes, and pull. And pull, jump your feet in. Big upright row, ha. Send it back down. And pull. Pull. Jump it in. Keep coming. It's okay to sound like a piston when you're working out. Your body is a machine. Remember, these can be slow. You can walk in, okay? You can go slow at the top. Final 10 seconds, right here. That's time for one more. Nobody stops. Bring it in and rise. Good. Set your weights down. We need one weight now, only one weight for the wood chop. We'll do half on one side, half on the other side. Pick it up. Reach your arms to one direction, your legs to the other direction. Go. You can stay low, right over the shoulder, or full extension right here. Come on. Good job. Should be feeling your obliques. Good, one more, switch. Other side. You're also feeling your balance. Come on, 15 seconds. That's nothing. Come on, cross your midline. Really work that weight towards the hip. And 5 seconds. Yes. And time is up. Set your weight down. Whew. All right, enjoy a big recovery. We're gonna start with our chair. Okay, no weight, 30-second intervals. Coming your way, right here. In 3, 2, chair position. Sink down and hold right here. Reach your arms nice and long. Pull your chin in. Inner thighs are squeezing. Take one leg out in front of you and continue reaching fingers away from tailbone. Switch to the other leg. That heel lifts out in front. Keep going. Both feet together, both knees together. Pulse it out. 5, 4, 3, 2, and time is up. Whew. All right, to the ground. Compound crunch, okay? Compound crunch, crunch. So, one weight in your hand, legs up, and here we go. Legs and arms go away, and then crunch up the middle. Good, and your weight doesn't need to go past your forehead. And again, you can go straight legs if you want to, reaching them a little bit further. And you don't even have to lift your upper body. Remember, you can just protect your neck and head by keeping it all grounded. Almost there. We got about one more. Done. All right, let that weight go to the ground. You're gonna flip yourself over. Remember, plank with the bent knee on your elbows. So this one burns. Now, I want you to feel this a little bit more. So I want you to pull your heel to your butt and point your toes on this next one. Ready, set, here we go. So point your toes to the ceiling. Really activate your bent knee. Imagine there's a tennis ball behind your knee. You're holding it so tight. 3, 2, and switch to the other side. Hold it tight, point your toes, squeeze. It's amazing what an isometric move can do, right? Soft on the joint, hard on the muscle. 3, 2, 1, and rise. All right, next one. We're up to our feet. We got both weights in our hands. We're stepping back into the lunge. We step forward and curl, and we lift your knee. It's that big combination move. We're gonna use our right leg first, And here we go, right leg back, step in, curl. Do it again. Lunge, step in, curl. Good work, one more time. And now you're gonna switch lunging legs. So lunge back, other side, and lift. You don't have to curl, you can just hold those weights. We got time for one more, let's do it. One more combo, done. And set your weights down. Final move is the cross squeeze with the Y or goalpost. Pick up your weights, here we go. Squeeze it in, lift up tall. Come on with your muscles, squeeze. Woo. We're cruising right along, guys. Feels so good. Strong arms at the top, right? Shoulders are locked in and down. Make sure your knees are soft. Come on, let's get one more press in right here. All the way up. Victory, done. All right, we made it through that second set. Now we're on to our final round of work. We're gonna decrease time even more, 20-10, like a Tabata. Okay, so first one is the squat with the pickup and the squat jump. So one or both weights, your choice. Get them ready to go. We've got 20-10s. So after this one is the traveling push-up with weights, just so you know. Get ready, get set, and here it comes. Squat down, stand up, drop the weights, jump. Squat down, stand up, drop the weights, jump. Come on. Woo! Going by so fast, let's get two more right here. And last one, and time is up. Woo. Okay, next up, traveling push-ups to the ground with your weights on your knees. Get ready, get set, and begin. Push up. Remember, travel to the side, push up. Come on. Only 10 seconds. Make them faster, you can do this. And last one right there, done. Okay, shuffle and burpee. So get those weights out of the way, right? Get ready, on your feet, go. Shuffle, 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 burpee or squat thrust, and get right after it again. If you're breathing hard, you're doing the right thing. If everything's on fire, doing the right thing. Come on, 3 seconds. And time, right there. Forward plank hold, go to the ground, okay? Starting on your knees maybe, reach your hands to the end, go up to your toes if you can, hold. Feel your shoulders, feel your upper abdominals, draw your belly button in. Come on, look right down between your hands. Almost there, 5 seconds. And we're gonna flip over right now. On your back, one weight, legs up, double leg drop. Get ready, get that, go. 2 counts down, 1 count up. Again, 2 counts down. Come on, we've got this. Again, you can modify with bent knees to keep going. We've got time for one more right here. One more, and time. Lower your weight. Woo. Now we could stop there. We would have had an amazing workout, right? But wait, there's more. All right, so here's what's gonna happen next. We are gonna do cardio with our mini band, okay? Cardio with our mini band. Does that sound awesome? Woohoo! So get a drink of water. You're gonna start by putting your mini band on your quads, all right? So get a mini band that's good for your legs. A little heavier one on the quads. That's where we're going. And we'll get all the cardio going. I don't know, I think we already had some going, so. And of course you can do all of these exercises without a mini band as well, but Just makes it so much more fun. All right. So lock that on, 30-second rounds, 15-second recoveries. Okay, we're gonna do each exercise twice, but we'll go through everything first and then go back and repeat. Let me get that interval going. All right, so to begin with, we're gonna be in a squat position right here, squat position, butt back, we're gonna be grounded. You're gonna tap out, out, out. So just little baby taps out to the side, that's your first move, okay? And then, you're gonna go to the back corner, back corner, back corner. You'll go straight back behind, okay? And then we'll switch to the other side. So you'll just do 4 in each direction. Ready, set, and begin right here. So 4, 3, 2, go to the back corner. 4, 3, 2, and all the way behind you, tap. Your standing leg stays bent, and switch sides. It's 4, 3, and go to the back corner right here. Reach behind. My band is riding. And go to the back right here. 4, 3, 2, good. Again, side, 4, 3, 2, switch sides. We're gonna run out of time. 4, 3, 2, time. Whew. Check it out. You're gonna shimmy that band down to your lower leg, and you've got jumping jacks next, okay? Get ready, get set, and let's go right here. Let's go, jack. So land with your heels on the ground. Modification, you're tapping without jumping. Up to you. Oh, these are such a burner. Keep coming. Almost there. We've got 15 seconds. Come on, don't stop, don't stop. Recovery is yours. In 5. Woo! In 3. Done. Okay, you're gonna slip your band underneath your feet. So just take it all the way underneath your feet. Knee pulls are next. Go straight up, straight up, straight up. Okay, it's like you're walking through mud. Ready? Go. Pull, pull, flex your foot. Make sure you put your foot all the way down and then go again. Come on. Feel your glutes. Feel your hip flexors. Burn, burn, burn. You got it. Remember, walking through mud. Your foot stuck to the ground. Come on, we've got this. 5 seconds to go. And time is up. Oh, all right, slide your band back up around your legs at the top. I know, sorry, lots of band movement here. And pause and show you this next move. Side squat. So you're gonna push your knees open, side squat. You're gonna lift your knee up the front. Do the same side again. Side squat, and then lift. We'll switch halfway through. Get ready, set, go. Side squat, brace the core, lift. Good. When you lift your knee, I want your knee to lift right in front of your hip. It's not going over here across your body. One more, whoop. Okay, when that happens, and switch to the other side, and squat, lift. Squat, you can put your hand on your band if you need to keep it from shifting. And we've got time for one more here, and done. Okay, readjust your band like I need to. We're gonna go back to the beginning, again with those single leg taps. We'll do 4 in each direction. All right, see if that works. Sink down, get ready, get set, go. 4, 3, 2, go to the back corner. 4, 3, all the way behind you. 4, just little taps, now switch sides right here. 4, good, work the hips. Back corner, 4, 3, all the way behind you. Now listen, we're gonna do sets of 2 right now. Let's do 2, and to the corner, 2, back, and switch, go. 2, back corner. We're gonna finish it to the back, 2, done. Jumping jacks. Slide your band down. Still 30 seconds, we haven't changed that. Get ready, get set, go. Jack it out. Soft knees on the landing. Remember, this is your option. Tapping side to side, still burning. Check your knees, make pointing toward your toes. Almost there. Final 8 seconds. You've got this. Woo. Here's 3, 2, 1. Done. Slide your band underneath your feet. Knee pulls. Your hips are going to be so strong. And it's not normally how we do band work, but it's kind of fun. Get ready. Get set. Soften your knees. Brace your core. Go. Pull. We're walking through the mud. Pull. Plant your foot and then pick up the other one. Flex your feet. So pull your toes towards your body. Good work. Ow. Good. Let your arms move with your legs. It's gonna help with your balance. We've got 3 seconds left. And last pull, done. All right, last thing, lateral squat with the knee lift. Slide your band back up for your final move. And reposition it. Remember, we're one side, then the other. Here we go. Side, lift in front. Again, your band shifts, just hold on to it. Just put a little pressure on. Or maybe you don't want to lift your knee, you can just tap it in and switch sides. Let's go. Squat, lift. Come on. Try to stand tall as you bring that knee up. And we've got 3 seconds left. And done. All right. You can get out of your mini band because you are done with it. And we're going to move into a big stretching sequence next, okay? So, there's gonna be a little bit of core involvement here. So we're not quite done working out necessarily, but the high intensity is going down, which I'm sure you guys will be okay with. So, here's what's gonna happen. Take yourself to the end of your mat, okay? Just like in the warm-up, we're gonna hinge at our hips. We're gonna stay here for just a minute though, or a moment, I should say. Reach your arms out. Nice flat back, and then walk yourself down into a downward facing dog. So hands shoulder distance, hips are high. We're letting our chest just melt into our thighs. And from this position, we're gonna take a few knee bends. So bend your knees and straighten. Just like that crouch that we did the other day. Allowing your hips to kind of shift back a little bit. And one more time. And then we take one leg up, okay? One leg up, hold it there, rotate your ankle around, go in both directions. We're gonna bring that knee into our chest. As you do so, round your spine, and then press it back up, squeeze your glutes, and do 2 more just like that. Knee in, and press up and back. 1 more. And hold. This extended leg, we're going to take it right between our hands, setting it down into a pigeon, releasing your back foot, and just kind of getting into as comfortable position as you can here, okay? Chest is lifted. If you need to, you can rock onto your hip, that's fine. If it feels good, take it all the way down to the ground. And then go ahead and take your hands underneath your shoulders. Sit there for a moment. We're gonna roll over onto our front hip. So roll over onto your front hip right here. And when you slide your other leg in, okay, so that they're kind of on top of each other, stacked on top of each other. All right, so reposition. From here, we're gonna go into a side bend or kind of a mermaid. So our hand is slightly out from our shoulder, not directly underneath. What that does, it allows us to come all the way up into a side bend right here, and then we'll just bring it right back down again. So lift that arm up and side bend. Good. One more time on this side, and exhale, lift up. Very nice. And release. Good. We're gonna roll back over onto our hands and knees, push back into a child's pose. Lift our hands off the ground, rotate our wrists around, and stay right there. We're gonna go back up into a downward facing dog. So tuck your toes, rock back, And again, bend both knees, and then straighten and let your heels go a little closer to the ground. Just take that at your own pace. And let's do one more together. All right, plant both heels, lift your other leg off the ground, rotating your ankle. And then on your exhale, bring your knee in towards your chest, rounding your spine, and then lifting back up. We have two more at a nice, gentle pace. And lift. One more time. All the way up, and this leg comes right on through into a pigeon. And we extend that leg back. And rest here for a moment. Lower your body down to the mat. And go ahead and sit yourself up, hands underneath the shoulders. Rock onto your front hip. Bring your back leg in. And hand, again, extend it out from your shoulder. And we're gonna lift ourselves up into a side bend. So come all the way up. And then bend both knees, lower yourself down. And two more. Exhale, lift. And one more time. All the way up. Very good. And release down into a child's pose. So just roll yourself over. Sit your hips back. Drop your elbows. Rotate your wrists. Enjoy that release. Okay, we're going to move on into a dolphin pose. So let your elbows rest on the ground. You're going to tuck your toes. Press your hips up and back. Knees are soft in this position. And you're going to feel your upper back, those postural muscles really engaging here to draw your shoulder blades together and stay right here. Breathe through this for just a few moments. Good job. We're going to lower our knees to the mat and just allow ourselves to push forward. Okay, bringing our hips down to the ground. And you might say right here, this might be enough stretch for your back. If you'd like, you can also press your heels of your hands to your mat, draw your belly button to your spine, and hold. Good. Tuck your chin slightly, and then lift it back up. And then release your elbows to the mat. And we're going to move into a half bow. So take one hand to the ground. You're going to take your other hand and reach back and grab a hold of your same side leg. Okay, you can put your hand down toward the mat to begin with. First things first, I'd like you to just press your foot against your hand. And as you do that, start to lift the hip up off the mat. So head can be down. When you squeeze your glutes, and if you'd like, you can lift your upper body. You're going to feel that stretch right through your pecs and through the front of your shoulder here. Hold. And you're pressing your foot to your hand. And then release all the way down. We're going to extend that leg out, switch to the other side, and grab a hold. Push your foot into your hand. Start there. And begin to lift the upper body. Good. Now, if that was great and you want to do single sides again, you can, or you can do both legs at the same time. So you're going to release the head to the mat, reach back, grab both feet. Okay, squeeze your backside, press your feet into your hand. You might be right here, that might be your stopping point, or you can also come up, squeeze your glutes, rotate your shoulder blades together, pull your chin in, and hold here. Good. Full front of the body stretch. 3, 2, 1, and gently release the knees, extend the legs, press back into a child's pose, and stay here. All right, last thing we're gonna do is take our knees a little bit wider, so walk them to the edges of your mat. You're gonna drop your elbows down in front, and I want you to let your hips kind of fall down to the mat. So bring the heels of the feet together. Great hip opener. You can have your hips further back if you need to. But be careful that we're not compromising our low back here, so we are engaged through our core. And then release your feet to the floor. Again, walk your knees in, take it on back. And now gently tuck your chin and just peel your fingertips off of the mat, rolling yourself slowly up to your knees. And we're gonna just take our head over to one side. As you do that, press your hand away in the opposite direction and let your chin drop down. And then go to the other side. Press that hand away, hold. And gently drop the chin down. You're gonna take your hands gently in the back of your head, just a little pressure. And then lift up and put a little pressure on those fingertips. Squeeze your backside, feel the opening through the chest. And we'll take one arm, reach it up, the other arm reaches down, wherever you can reach to. Maybe it's here, maybe it's your leg. And we're gonna circle it around. And up and over to the other side, lift. And begin that arm circle. And hold one more time. And release. Good, big inhale. And big exhale, and we are done. Nice job tonight. Hope you guys like that little combination of movement patterns. All kinds of goodness with the mini bands. Always so much fun, right? So good to see you guys. Do you get to enjoy a nice weekend at home, or do you have things that you have to get going on or doing this weekend? Hannah, what are you up to this weekend?
I'm not quite sure if the big snowstorm comes in like it's predicted. I might just stay inside.
Yeah. Get your shorts on and shovel snow.
Yeah, right.
It's gonna be that kind of storm. Cool. Shelly, how do your dogs like it when it's all snowy like that? You still take them out?
It depends. You know, they love the snow, so they probably will. I'll probably take them out. Depends on how cold it is, I guess.